Hey everyone, and welcome back to Self-Improvement Hub. I'm Avaline, and today we're tackling a topic that plagues us all, time management. Feeling like there just aren't enough hours in the day? Does your to-do list keep growing instead of shrinking? You're not alone. But the good news is there are simple strategies you can implement to take control of your time and become a productivity powerhouse. So, before we dive into specific strategies, let's get a clear picture of where your time actually goes. Have you ever done a time audit? It's a fantastic way to identify hidden time wasters. Basically, for a few days, track your activities in 15-minute increments. Write it down, use an app, whatever works for you. This might be surprising. You might find yourself spending way more time scrolling through social media than you realized. Or maybe you get caught up in checking emails every 5 minutes. Once you see how your time is actually spent, you can start to make changes. And here's a little secret weapon for prioritizing tasks: the Pareto Principle, also known as the 80-20th rule. It basically says that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Now, this doesn't mean 80% of your work should be low effort. It just means focusing on the high-impact tasks will bring the biggest results. All right, now that you have a better understanding of your time, let's talk about prioritizing those precious minutes. One strategy I love is using the Eisenhower Matrix. It's a simple tool that helps you categorize tasks based on urgency and importance. Imagine a square divided into 4 quadrants. In the top left, you have tasks that are both urgent and important. These are the things that need your immediate attention, like a looming deadline or a sudden crisis. The top right quadrant is for tasks that are important but not urgent. These are the things you shouldn't neglect, but they can be scheduled for a specific time. Think about long-term projects, strategic planning, or self-care activities. The bottom left quadrant is for tasks that are urgent but not important. These might be interruptions or requests that can often be delegated to someone else. Maybe it's a colleague asking for help with a non-critical task. Finally, the bottom right quadrant holds the tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These are the true time wasters. Aim to eliminate them altogether. By categorizing your tasks using the Eisenhower Matrix, you can focus your energy on what truly matters and avoid getting bogged down by less important things. There's another prioritization method called the ABC method. Here, you simply assign a letter grade, A, B, or C, to each task based on its importance. A priority tasks are the most crucial, B priority tasks are important but can be rescheduled, and C priority tasks are the least important and can often be delegated or eliminated. Here's the key point: be realistic about what you can accomplish in a day. Don't overload your list and set yourself up for failure. Break down large projects into smaller, more manageable chunks. This will make them seem less daunting and help you stay motivated. For example, instead of a giant task labeled Write Marketing Report, try something like Research Key Data Points for Marketing Report or Draft Introduction for Marketing Report. These smaller steps feel more achievable and provide a sense of progress as you check them off. Another tip you can use is to schedule specific times in your day to tackle your to-do list. Treat it like an important appointment you wouldn't miss. This helps avoid procrastination and ensures dedicated focus on completing tasks. Finally, don't be afraid to adjust your list as needed. Things come up, priorities change. That's life. Review your list regularly and be flexible to adapt it to your current situation. Now that you've mastered your to-do list, let's talk about a strategy called task batching. Have you ever felt scattered and unproductive because you're constantly switching gears? Jumping between different tasks can be a major time drain. Batching tackles this problem by grouping similar tasks together. Imagine answering all your emails in one dedicated block instead of checking them every 5 minutes. This reduces the mental effort required to switch context and allows you to enter a focused state more quickly. For example, dedicate a specific time slot for making phone calls, another for administrative tasks, and another for creative writing. Batching emails, errands, or social media updates can all significantly improve your focus and productivity. We all procrastinate sometimes, but when it becomes a chronic habit, it can seriously derail our goals. So let's explore some techniques to overcome procrastination and get things done. First, identify your procrastination triggers. Are you afraid of failure? Do you get overwhelmed by large tasks? Once you understand your triggers, you can develop strategies to address them. For example, if you find yourself perfectionist procrastinating, try setting a time limit for each task. This helps ensure you make progress without getting bogged down in the details. Another powerful tool is the Pomodoro technique. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus intensely on a single task. When the timer goes off, reward yourself with a short break. Repeat this cycle for several rounds. The Pomodoro technique helps maintain focus while preventing burnout. We've covered a lot of great strategies, but let's talk about some tools that can help you implement them. There are countless time management apps and software programs available. From simple calendar apps to complex project management tools, there's something for everyone. The key is to find tools that complement your workflow, not replace it. Experiment with different options and see what works best for you. Here are some examples. With calendars and to-do list apps, you can schedule tasks, set reminders, and track your progress. With time tracking apps, you can track your time spent on different activities to identify areas for improvement. Lastly, with project management software, you can manage complex projects with features like task delegation, communication tools, and progress tracking. Always remember that technology is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic solution. Use it strategically to support your time management efforts, not as a crutch. So, there you have it. By prioritizing tasks, batching similar activities, and conquering procrastination, you can take control of your time and become a master of productivity. Remember, the key is finding strategies that work for you. Experiment, adapt, and refine your approach until you develop a system that allows you to achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling life. If you enjoyed these tips, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more self-improvement content. And in the comments below, let me know your favorite time management strategies.